Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo, and I admit that I've been multitasking all day. My mind's in a million different places, but I'm happy to report that the Yoda Skull finally printed, and it turned out well, very well. I believe this is the Baby Yoda Skull, and I'll be printing more. In fact, right now, I am printing pins, so the skull comes together. Look at the back of my head. Prints without supports, perfect for Halloween. So I'm preparing for Halloween by printing skulls. I don't know about you, but me, yeah, I'm all about the skulls. That's going to be probably my overnight print for the next little while because I have a few to do, and I really like them. These are full-size skulls here, but I'm going to probably scale them down, potentially like 75 or 50%. That, just to see how they work. Seemingly they work well. Like 50% skulls will be great gifts for kids. Get a skull. So nice. Yeah, so we're going to be slotting some Garbage Pail Kids tonight. And we're also going to be, eating some cereal tricks for kidults. That's right. Tricks aren't just for kids. Okay, let's say hello to everybody. Hello, Ciorus. Hello, Pez Liz. Hello, That Y-Wing Guy. Hello, Ciorus. Again, Monsoon Josh. That's all I can see on the screen because I don't have eyeballs. I have eye sockets. Yeah, everybody else, thank you for being here today. I'm going to let Chris pour his cereal. Okay. Can you let me do that? Thank you. It's going to be a slow evening like last night. Very slow. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. It's pretty neat. I got to admit. Like, I was on the fence. Like, do I get these? And like, I paid out the wazoo to get these models, and I do buy models every so often, but getting Star Wars skulls to print, like, yes please. Let's just have fun. Not exactly sure what that means, Liz. I think that was the general plan. No, don't have fun. Whatever you do. Ooh, this is very, very fruity. These are not like I've had these, I'm sure, over the past year, but I had 2 boxes because one was dented, so I got it on sale. So I figured I'd just let Diana tear through both of them at the same time. The other one turns your milk pink, but I've discovered that with the cereals that turn the milk color, they don't remain as sweet when they're in the bowl. So it's kind of weird. And yes, Liz, thank you for calling, for checking in on me. Liz called to check in. I said I'm fine. I've just I've been trying to do things that tasks that need to be done, but you never seem to get around to. And I'm I realize, okay, before this becomes a problem, I need to get around to this, that, and the other thing. So anyway, I was doing preventative organizational measures today and yesterday. So oh, by the way, Tuesday I'm probably going to be late on the stream. I'll probably host something. I'm going to be engaged with something else on Tuesday. So Tuesday night I'm going to be engaged. But the Fruit Loops that I had, I'm sorry, Tricks. Tricks always didn't look like that, right? They didn't always look like that, I don't think. I don't remember. Did they always look like this? I can't remember. Silly Perillo. Tricks. So Diana should be really happy because she gets tons of tricks. Shaking my almond milk. Ooh, I need to get more almond milk too. I was hoping it was going to be on sale. I try to buy the milk, I try to get it for $2. But I may not have any luck for now unless I find them on sale. I may be going with the 2 bowl. So I'm going to pour just a little bit of milk. And now we enjoy the fruits of somebody else's labor. tricks for adults. Hope you brought your own, that Y-Wing guy. And I'm still waiting to really get a definitive answer on that clone helmet. By the way. Mmm. Look at all these unnatural colors. So they were spheres. Okay. I remember correctly then, C. Travis. I like the different colors and shapes, though. It's kind of fun. Printer Team says he finds oat milk even more appealing. Oh, oat milk. Yeah, that works. I like oat milk. I don't think there's an alt milk that I don't like. The caveat is with cereal, avocado milk, not a good combo. You have trick cereal, go get it! We'll be ready if the job is to commence. Posted a vacation Rex in your show and tell. Oh, nice! Darth Gallon went to the Lego store. Did you grab me any minifigs? Did you build me any minifigs? We haven't gone in ages. Oh, by the way, right now what I'm printing are the pins for these skulls, and then the jaw for the neck, the one that I'm gonna, the jaw that I'm gonna be printing over for the one I'm gonna be printing overnight. I think before too long, maybe tomorrow, I may try the baby Yoda Skull Yoda Skull at 50% to see how it turns out. Oh yeah, the Vader versus Obi-Wan set. Yeah, nice. Hoping that one goes on sale. I've got some stuff too to show. No rush though. Let me get through my cereal. I've been waiting all day. You know, maybe it's just me, but these don't taste as sweet. Oh, Printer Team. 3 different kinds of cameras. That one, the primary one, I'm using this camera is NDI from an Android device, and then the camera pointed down at the printer from here is another Android device, but that's connected by Reincubate Camo, so it just kind of depends. Whoa! $5? I needed to go to that event. That's nice. Good score, dude. I'd say it's been a while since I did a Lego set, but I did it this week. The next one I gotta build is a Shuttle Tidarium. I want to get a Shuttle Tidarium, a vintage Shuttle Tidarium. Again, it's kind of budget. It's kind of like, do I budget? Do I do this? Do I wait? I can't believe it. Man. I overflowed just a little bit of milk. Going for the crunchy balance. The crunchy balance. Not to be confused with Crunchy Stars. That was another cereal. It was a Muppet cereal back in the day. I remember Crunchy Stars. Need to build up my energy here. It's sweet, but not overpoweringly sweet. I mean, cereals change their formulas, certainly. And not that I'm a tricks aficionado. Another one that I have for an upcoming week is Lucky Charms. It's just that Lucky Charms aren't exactly grab it and go for us because I have to pick out the marshmallows. Almost done, people. Almost fell over. Okay, one moment. Got some stuff to show. Before we slot, including I found a while ago, learned that the mini brands were doing Star Wars stuff, and I thought I had all of them, but when I was browsing, eBay gave me a screen grab of an auction of another one, and it was with the full set, like, and so it was like $12 for like all of them. Again, I'm like, sure, I'll get dupes. That's a pretty good price. Lowers my TCO. But that I know of, this is the next one in the mini brands that I would like to have. So this will be added to the mini brands collection. And then this was a huge. I'm waiting for them to arrive. So some of these, even though the card stock is very, very lightweight, some of these they're going to remain on the card until I know I've got a duplicate. The new retro collection is out. So if you're not aware, retro collection I think is a new kind of thing from Hasbro, which I'm very grateful for. Card backs suck, but the idea is that these figures are styled like the vintage Star Wars figures back in the day, the Kenner Star Wars figures, hence the Kenner branding on them. So I'm very, very glad to have them. I saw them on the pegs. I'm like, ooh. So I made sure I grabbed one of each just in case. Here's another one. Now, yes, I'll be an indefinite retro collector, an indefinite vintage collection collector, but I don't know about Black Series. Jury's still out on Black Series. The Darth Vader, I'm very grateful because the Darth Vader one is they're two in a box, two in a case. There's two Revas and two Vaders. And so I'm glad the Vader was duplicated because that's the one that I would have wanted extras of, as you can imagine. Here's Ned B. Glad the droid was produced. I think there's going to be a vintage collection of Ned B as well. Oh, that reminds me, I got to write something else. Okay, so let me hold on to... Alright, just in case. I'm going to keep that to the side. I'm going to open... a retro Darth Vader figure. Yeah, this is cardstock is not. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta look up. What was the Ahsoka droid? There was an Ahsoka astromech. It was an Ahsoka astromech, wasn't it? It was Disney Park. It was a Disney Parks exclusive. I can't remember. I can't remember the name of it, so I'm going to say the shortcut to the desktop. There's my notes. Notes to self. Before I forgot. Oh, do I have anything else? No, apart from the Garbage Pail Kids, and I'll get to that. Gonna set these aside, because I'm not going to open these, because... You know, if I don't have an extra, I mean, you never know. The last thing I'd want is to have to go... Why is drop not working? All right, hang on. Let me... So drop's not working. So let me see if I can fix that, okay? Give me a second. Parachute drop. Chris Perillo. Grant Twitch permission. Boy, it seems I have to do this all the freaking time. All right, give me a second. All right, try the drop now. No, okay. It's probably gonna flash because they never fixed that. Give me a second and try it again. Oh, it didn't flash. Nice. Why did that not work? Click to copy. Copied. I can't. This is gonna be okay. Hopefully nothing on the stream went wonky there. I had to reset something in order to use the clipboard. Okay, there we go. Okay, now drop. What the There we go. Okay, it works again. Dang, dude. Sometimes the rigmarole you got to go through. All right, drop at will. Glad I fixed it for you. So what's interesting about the Retrovader here, two things that are interesting about the Retrovader. One, he actually has a retro style, like a 3-dot, is it a 3-dot? Yeah, 3-dot lightsaber, a separate lightsaber. And soft goods for the cape, which is interesting. So I don't know why they went with soft goods for Vader's cape on this retro figure, but they didn't do the same thing for like the Inquisitors, which is just kind of like baffling. Like, why not both? So anyway, very happy. I'll be getting another one of these. Like, if I see another one of these, I'm definitely gonna grab another one of these. Retrovader. Oh, this is so nice. The helmet looks great. The helmet looks perfect because it got red eyes. Red eyes on the helmet. Nice grip. Oh yeah, dude. I will forever love these. Oh man, this is so good. Love it. It's a good day because you opened a Star Wars figure. Now, I could wait until tomorrow to slot the serial killers. I thought I already had them, but tonight I want to slot some garbage Pail kids, if you don't mind. How can I do this? Gonna have to. Oh, let's browse everybody's makes, shall we? Not that we're in any rush, because I'm gonna have to. Figure out whether or not I can. I gotta figure out whether or not I can do the slotting easily enough with the alternative camera. All right. I'll figure that out. Let's browse people's makes, shall we? Starting with, oh, I guess not. Okay, I'm in Discord show and tell. Discord show and tell. There we go. Weird. Wonder why I did that. Oh. I got some weird flashing stuff going on. Sorry, gotta produce here. Alright, Benchy. So I think Big Jano has built, new V6 Hot N, Anycubic Mega X, printed with atomic filaments neon orange UV. We all know the Benchy, although we appreciate the detail there in terms of like what you used to make it. Very helpful. Stephen Bueller's got a new caliper holder. I used calipers today too. I used calipers to measure that the eSun filament, and I'm waiting to hear back from them because I'm like, the gears did not want to take it, just ground right through it. It was just bizarre. So I've got calipers, but I have a caliper case. Gallop Crush did the the Maker Deck logo. That's a tiny one. Red Scourge BC did a Triceratops creature crate design. Going with Maker Deck in the back. Creature crate? I've never heard of creature crate. Nice, with Maker Deck in the background. Thank you so much. And if you tweeted it, hopefully you tagged. Decibel notes, something you do not see every day on deck. Yeah, I thought it was kind of neat. E3D tool changer. It was neat because you could see it kind of working. The angle that 3D printing stuff did with this was pretty cool. There's a Dragon Skull from Printables from Omaha 3D Prints. I have that downloaded. I have it downloaded, but I don't have it. Haven't printed it, but it's downloaded now because like I'm starting on the Star Wars skulls. So I haven't printed the dragon one. I'm like, I've done the dragons, but like I'm on the Star Wars skulls. And so I printed the printed solid. I printed the other Yoda, and I have to print more pins here for the head, but I wasn't happy with what I thought was going to be the case with
X100. Today in Star Wars history in 1982, Star Wars was re-released for the 4th time in theaters with a Revenge of the Jedi trailer. This one grossed more than $15 million.
Dude, that's bank. I just ended up with lines on there that I didn't like, and maybe it's the printer. I haven't had a chance, obviously, to test the bamboo because it's still out of commission. But in order to get the quality that I wanted for output, I'm not sure I could use the printed solid. I had much better luck at a lower resolution on the Prusa with the printed with the Polyterra PLA filament, which honestly, the Polyterra, even at 0.2, came across kind of glossy. You know, I thought it would have been matte, but it came across glossy at a 0.2. And I could get just as fine a detail but at a 0.1, so it would take longer and more filament, but it still wasn't as the way that I would have wanted it to be. So this one may end up being a giveaway, and I'll just go with pure white skulls because I don't have beige in the anything but printed solid right now. And again, I can't test it on anything else but the Prusa Mini. Tool changer spool holder needs a bit of an improvement. Hey, if it works, Paul. Mad Cat's got a Photos Mints Jedi Master Skywalker, though that he didn't note who made it or where to get it. We kind of need the help with that. Oh, we got a bear. Nice. Hey, Papa Bear. See Travis, you as well. Otter's Danger Den's got quite an array of things now. I'm not sure what we're looking at there. Feet on the floor. Stephen Bueller's got a shelf to mount in the Scottus. Oh, nice. It's pretty smart, all things considered. Bex has a terrarium she bought and put together yesterday along with her Groot. Yeah, that's a good Groot. I haven't done a Groot. Not yet. I know where to get the Groot. Otter's Danger Den coming in again with the machine. Yes, it is clearly some electronic device. CRS has got MakerDeck's logo on and a stand. That's a big one. Dude, holy cow, that's huge. Mine is, I mean, I thought, like, here, mine was, I thought, you know, big size, but not like that. That was gigantic, CRS. Remember that vase I printed a while back? Finally got some roses for it. Is that you printed a rose? Next time I head to Disney World, plan on buying a crystal rose. Oh, okay. Shelf number 2. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to print more shelves. See, Travis, I thought this was fun. The Scrubby Bubbles. Thank you for everything here. The link, as well as how you printed it and where you printed it. Thank you for the details. I remember watching those commercials. I still use Scrubby Bubbles. Still, to this day. Hey, Bob. And Director Grapes. Director Grapes, thank you so much for tagging MakerDeck on Twitter. I even accelerated your R2-D2 from my personal account, too. I didn't even know that this model existed. Oh, that Y-Wing guy. It's got Captain Rex on vacation. There he is. Rex. Captain Rex. Digital Dark Knight. Still looking for my first 3D printer. What do you recommend? I'm looking for ease of use and decent quality. Prusa. Is it... What do I don't think I have a... Yeah, what is my... Do I have a... Yeah, it's that's the link. It's not an affiliate link. I mean, I don't really have affiliate stuff. If you want to support me, tips, subs, cheers, we'll call it a day. But the Prusa Mini is probably going to serve you best. And I've said this before. Other people are going to have different opinions, different ideas. You can check out, MakerDeck, and they're going to give you those ideas over there, certainly. Give me a second. They're gonna have different, like I said, they're gonna have different thoughts. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, use this. Oh yeah, use this. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like that. So it all depends on the kind of person you are, the kind of stuff that you might want to do or might want to make. Everyone's gonna be different, certainly. No problem, Digital Dark Knight. No problem at all. Now we're gonna pop over to Twitter. See what everybody printed over here. Now, like I said, we're going to see some repeats. Usually we do, which is fine. Twitter's a different place than Discord, but we have C. Travis coming in with the Scrubby Bubbles. You manage the maintenance on the manufacturing lines that fill scrubbing bubbles. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. That makes this even more fun. There's Adam tagging MakerDeck with, look at this. So that R2-D2 that we've seen printed... See, this is the next thing I'd have to commission. I'd have to commission an R2-D2, and I'd have to commission a clone Phase 2 helmet, all done up and polished and everything. But because there's no way I couldn't even come close to something like this. No way. Oh, tonight's cereal, Eric, was Trix. Huge box of Trix. So I had like a bowl and a half, at least for now. It's been a fun project. Oh, I bet, dude. It's coming together. Love it, dude. That is incredible. That is so cool. I'd have to, like I said, though, I'd have to commission. I'd have to pay someone to help me do it. Yeah, you still have a lot of work, but the basics are there. Good job. Local maker coming in with a print-in-place tank, though we're not sure exactly who made it or where or with what. Always good to have those details in there. Designers appreciate it, for sure. Started working there a month ago. Love it. Oh, nice, C. Travis. Well, I'm glad. It's always good. We got a crane. Or is that a scooper thingy? Scooper thingy. I think that's what it's called. Yes. Excavator. Yes. That's the word I was looking for. Rook scares the bejesus out of me. With this giant, look at this giant freaking spike. Thank you for not linking to where everybody can get that. Because, oh my God, why? Why? Oh my God. The legs are just so spindly. Takani started their print on MakerDeck. We've had some open slots throughout the day. We've got a couple slots currently open on MakerDeck. Brian printing on MakerDeck, teased it out. Local maker MI. That's what I'm saying, man. You tweet and you tag. Happy to accelerate a lot of it. Another go at the paint can. 3D printing stuff. Here it is in action. So Decibel did the screen grab, but this is what it was in action. This was really neat. There it is. Look, watch the camo plant pot. You can watch it up on MakerDeck right now. It's pretty cool. Whoa. It's pretty neat. Like just to watch it, like do the whole shifting thing, like the different change color thing. That's the technical term. Local maker coming in again. Hey, Celestial Rook with the paint. And I think this brings us into yesterday. Yeah, C. Travis doing the Eastman Vader there. Highlighted on deck. Yeah, I see it. Thank you. The next thing I need to do is welcome Dark Toy Lord. Hey,
Dark
just talked to you last night briefly.
Subscribed for 13 months.
Isn't it funny how you came along at the good night? I haven't started slotting my Garbage Pail Kids yet. I'm about to do that. I hope I get my angle okay. This here. I'll also open some trivia here, so that it's not completely boring for everybody. Although it might be. I don't know. I hope not, because it's exciting for me. And, I learned that there's a new 80s series, like an expansion set, and I missed the first three, which really upset me. I'm like, I could have used this information, because I would have picked them up. But since I missed them, I don't know if I want to go back and backfill, because they're not even listed on eBay, the expansion sets. So that was disappointing. It was disappointing to know that I would have wanted something and then to miss it. And I tell you, as far as collectors go these days, that's usually the way it happens, right? You miss out. Just one blink and you miss out. Hey, Ajax. We're going to start slotting some Garbage Pail Kids. I'm going to take this milk back to the fridge, though. First. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to chat with you again. I can see that you are streaming, and the people, they are cheering. And maybe someone will gift us sub. Wubba-lubba-dub-dub. They hope for the sound of silence. Apologies. I'm sorry. I had to wash my hands before touching these Garbage Pail Kids. Don't know if this is going to do this right, but let's find out. Thank you, Liz. All right. Let's move it. I'm just going to adjust it a little bit. Problem is, if I go too far, You have 10 years on me to... Oh, Hutch's Makerspace. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. To celebrate, I'm gonna slot some Garbage Pail Kids. Put that there. Yeah. It's someone's birthday? Happy birthday! You've kind of given us a gift by your presence. The gift... You got presents. It's a gift that you're here. Your different presents. That's a homophone. Let's slide this way. Alright. Oop. Dang, dude, I always drop this damn mouse. Happy birthday. What are you doing here? Authors of Their Own Misfortune. Start with that, I guess. This is the expansion set, or bonus set. I cannot chase down all the exclusives, sadly. And I say very sadly, because I'm pretty sure this is the full chase. Would it be 5e? Yeah, 10. So, like, these would be, like, for the lack of a better word, like bonus cards for the authors. So Crushed Carol, like Lewis Carroll. Careful. It's been a while since I did this with new sets. Joe Trollkeen instead of Sauron. Say J.R.R. Tolkien. Sauron. Good. Jake Spear instead of Shakespeare. Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading these upside down. It's probably a better way of doing this, but George Notwell instead of George Orwell. I may end up having to get more of these sheets to slot. Al Dante. Dante's Inferno. You know, there may be a better... Let's go to a different view, because you can't really see a lot of those details, can you? Let's see how... Boy, it's been a while since we used this view. Been a long while. But you can still keep an eye on the printer back there. All right, now we're going into the official series. The big series. With ambushed art. And poked Pendragon. Oh, with puzzle backs. Not as much fun. Hopefully we've got more than just puzzles on these backs. Page holder. I will never, ever grow tired of these. Myopic Maya. Yeah, I have a certain method when it comes to slotting. Picked up over years. Researching Ralph. Although I haven't heard from Avo. I pinged Avo about the series, and I just haven't heard back. Oh, wait, that did not. Anything worth doing is worth doing right. Ronnie Nose and Coloring Brook. I think I like the Coloring Brook variant name a little more. Library Anne and Stacked Stella. Haha, Cat Hattie and Zitty Kitty. That's a good one. like that one. Crappy Camilla? Crappy Camilla and what is that? Stripped Stephanie? Striped Stephanie? Striped Stephanie. Sometimes I have to guess on the pronunciations. There's no real true pronunciation guide, but... Oh, wait. My bad. We didn't really have any Lego today, did we? Give me a second. There we go. Fixed. Marcus of Zorro or Disemboweled Diego? The Mark of Zorro? The names are, in many cases, just as creative, or can be just as creative as the actual art. Dive Dawn, or Crust Caspian. Frostbite Buck, or Cal of the Wild. So Call of the Wild. So if you're not catching the theme, this is all specifically the books or literature. So like the Three Musketeers or Dueling D'Artagnan. Gandalf the Grave. See, I wonder if I do... Oh, God. Here, if I do it like this, maybe you can see him a little better. It's not perfect. But, difficult to get a perfect angle on this one, because I don't have a... necessarily an overhead here. Grover, the monster at the end of the book. Homeless Hazel, Rick Warren. So this would have been I don't want to say Watership Down, no way. What book would that have been? Hazel. Peter Cottontail? No, Peter Rabbit. One of the two? Jetstream Jonathan. Jonathan being a bird? Mucus Martin. This has been War of the Worlds. Yeah, because if I run out of sheets, I'm definitely going to have to run down and get them. I thought I might have enough. This may be a stretch. Winnie the Pooper. Yeah, it does admittedly pain me to know that I can't get... or I did not get a lot of the bonuses. I pretty much stopped. But, you know, it is what it is. That's the thing when you have so many different fandoms. Like, some people... So this would have been Dune, right? We got Robin Hood. Yeah. Red-Eyed Robin. What do you mean, what now? Garbage Pail Kids. Zombie? When you have so many fandoms, like, it's like dabbling a little bit here, a little bit here. Retching Romeo. There's Romeo and Juliet. I'm surprised they didn't have a Shakespeare subset, quite honestly. Sam Spade. It says Sam Spade. They slot quick. There are some people who only have like a Garbage Pail Kid fandom. Oh, Charlotte's Web. They only have, a Garbage Pail Kids fandom, and I'm kind of jealous. There's so many things that I wish. Whittled Woody, this is Pinocchio. I wish I was as into the wacky packages, not the. Because there were tons of them back in the day, but for some reason the art never did it for me. The art for the wacky packages wasn't doing it for me. So I just didn't even bother. Because to me, this part of the allure is not just that it's counterculture, but the fact that it's just it's the art. Watching Hugh instead of watching you. Audio Brooklyn instead of audiobook. Now some people are skilled enough to be able to point out, or the artist, the original artist of any one of these, because these are all done. These are all they're nothing's computer generated or anything like that. It's all art for sure. Ides of Mark. Calvin and Hobbes. Hot Stuff Hobbes, and that's great. Hey, Auxiliary. We're just slotting some Garbage Pail Kids. Here we have Buttons Betty, Crafty Coraline, which I didn't realize was a book. I guess it was. Fabio. Ooh, is this a checklist? Oh, interesting. So they've made. It's not exactly a checklist, but it's like a puzzle checklist. Interesting. Fabio. Gotta get my next sheet. Yeah, I think they're just doing puzzle backs. Spammed Sam. Got another Dr. Seuss. Hooligan Herald. Purple Prior. Winnie Gardam Leviosa. Hexing Hermione. Dawn Panic, or Hitchhiking Harvey, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and he's got a towel. Early for Towel Day, or late. Hungry Katniss, or Mocking Jane, is that right? Mocking Janey, instead of Mocking Jay. Although Mocking Jay should have been, that should have been the what they should have gone with, like Jaye. Jay would have been good. Mike Precious, or Lauren of the Rings. I knew a Lauren once. I'm afraid of singing, Sioris, because the activity tonight is so incredibly low. I'd be singing for an hour before anything happened. Modest Madeline and Vera LaFrance. Oh, Madeline. Yeah, Liz loves Madeline. Sweet Madeline. Ba ba ba. There you go, Liz. That one's for you. You gotta know when to collect them. Gotta know when to... Oh, I just started! No Clue Nancy and Draft Drew. Is that, did I? Right. Nancy Drew. Okay, fine. Well, I'm enjoying myself. Good card stock, though. Norm, Narnia. I was wondering if we were going to get a Narnia. Lionel, the Witch in the Wardrobe. That's probably the longest name I've ever seen on a GPK. That is easily one of the longest. Pierce Percy. Who's this? Jabs Jackson? Not sure what book that is. Some of them I'm not sure I know. Some of them are pretty easy. Pierce Percy. Camp Half-Blood. Dear Mom, Camp is great. Camp. Book about Camp Percy? Raggedy Unraveled Annie. So Raggedy Ann and Andy. That's a good one too. It's a really good one. Oh, stuck Scotty instead of Scotty Potty. Reading that. What is it? What does that say? Toilet repair for dummies. Thank you, Bob and Fix 'em Dude, by the way. And Liz. And everybody. Shawshank instead of Shawshank. So here we have the Shawshank Redemption. That was a short story. Stephen King. Probably one of the best adaptations ever done for film. Holding a Grudge. Catching Ryan. So Catcher in the Rye. Holden Caulfield. Phonies. I don't know if there's, it says Peel here, so I do believe there's still stickers. I believe. I've never tried any of them. They feel more like cards than stickers, for sure. Shadowy Sean. Pope Peyton. That's almost like a comic, no? Darkman? No. Oh, Thing 1. Yeah, of course we're going to see a lot of Dr. Seuss's. Weird looking cardstock. Oh, they're glossy. This is the way, I mean, cardstock wise, it feels like it always has been. Mad Max, so Where the Wild Things Are. Charmed Charlie, so there's The Wizard of Oz. Long John, Treasure Travis, Treasure Island, Blackbeard. Yeah, they used to be stickers that you could peel away. Portrait of Dorian Gray, and yeah, there used to be an outline. They stopped doing that years ago. In fact, I don't know if they stopped doing that with the vintage series or not. Shattered Sherlock, so Sherlock Holmes, A Private Eye. Ormy Wilder. Those are colorful worms, I'll give them that. Which I think really kind of spice up the card a bit. Pippi Longstocking. Last pack you had, well, those would have been vintage. Those would have easily been in the 80s. Oh, Book of the Ted Any not Grateful Dead, Evil Dead? Yeah. Is that or would it just be, well, it would have been the Book of the Dead from Evil Dead. Doesn't have to be a book, but something book related. Like well-read Rita. Stacked Jack. Stacked Jack. Is it the Necronomicon? It's funny just how many people out there, because I went searching for information on this stuff, and there are like people who do YouTube. They don't have a lot of people watching, but they're into like opening the hobby boxes and everything. Oh my God. I get it. I feel it. I feel it. Oh, this is another puzzle, yeah. Adam Apple? Wait a minute. Oh, Johnny Appleseed. I was looking at him like, wait, who's this? Which one's this? Johnny Appleseed. I remember the Johnny Appleseed of from Disney. Nat Rat, Pied Piper of Hamelin. Younger, you were collecting sports cards. I never got into sports cards as much. I did. I remember selling a whole box of them for $20. Because I'm just the football cards. I'm like, I don't care about these things. Football, baseball, I just did not care. Even as a kid. Barbarian, Conan the Barbarian. I didn't realize this was a book. I guess it is. What? But back then, I still liked the non-sports stuff. Although I must have also sold the non-sports stuff I had. I heart comics. Love it. Comic Carl. I must have, because I remember having, like, Star Wars cards, and I remember having, Jaws card. I remember having movie cards and all that stuff. But for some reason, the Metamorphosis, Kafka, for some reason, I either they're gone or I must have gotten rid of them because I don't know where the hell they are. Mom would have accounted for them. Abner Underpants. Is Captain Underpants? Is that a book? Really? That? Wyatt Whale, Angry Ahab. Oh yeah, the GPKs could definitely be fun and disgusting, for sure. Ah yes, here we go. Bookworm. The Bookworm. The Bart. The. Aardvark Aaron. Awful Arthur. Page. I guess it will have just enough. Going to alphabetize? No. I don't think I'd alphabetize. They're numbered. I'm up to 68 or 69. Rapunzel. Harry Haley. They're in numerical order. I don't think I could get through alphabetizing. That's definitely not going to happen. Oh. Carnivorous Carrie. Is that... Oh, yeah, Little Red Riding Hood. No, the only time I mean, slotting them is the easiest way of kind of getting them processed and done. There we go. Adam. This is a Mind Blown Sloan and Adam book. Huh? There's usually, this is a good Atom Bomb. There are many Atom Bomb card or sticker variants over the years. Dewey Decimal. Don't you know the Dewey Decimal System? Crammed Chris. Yay! I got a Chris. Magic Merlin. I think there was an Adamant at some point. Wait, did I? Sometimes it feels like I'm doing two. Is this Babar? I think I got a Babar here. Elephants and Naughty Noah? Yeah, that's Babar. I remember Babar. Audio Phil and Zed phones. It's a classic. I love it. Big head, the big head in the middle. Good stuff, man. Next sheet. Oh, the Berenstain Bears. That everyone swears was the Berenstein Bears, but it was Berenstain Bears. Make sure I'm slot, okay. Here we have Big Bucks Biff. Oh, whoa! Almanac. Look at that. Back to the Future. Yeah, that's a nice find, because the Almanac is a book. I like that. That's a good one. Anna Achu. They spelled it wrong. It's a rare one. I don't think anybody spelled anything wrong. There's a name, and then usually a name and a Curious Carter. Curious George. Mnemonic asks, what is the most rare GPK? I'm sure someone could tell you. Out of hand, I would say the semicolon no number misprint is probably worth a lot. I got lucky and pulled it from a wax pack when I was a kid, so I actually have it in my collection. That I thought the first time I saw it, I'm like, wait a minute, where's the number? And there was no number on it. That was probably the more rare because it was an error card. There were others that, good night, June. There were others that existed, like second series had a reprint of Schizofran, became Heather. So that might be a bit more rare, and then the fourth series ended up yielding 4 reprints. Oh, it's Grim Jim. Grim Fairy Tale, yes. I get it. So Crystal Gale was one. Crystal Gale, I think, became Igloo. Oh, the Hungry Caterpillar, or the Hungry Caterpillar. It's a puzzle. Coming out of, by the way, a Garbage Pail Kid from the Vintage series. I like how they did that. That's a nice little Easter egg. Cody, I think, was that name, though. I could be wrong. Sci-Fi or iRobbie instead of Robot. iRobot. Seventh grade. That's as long as it's been. Checklist A's. So we must have checklist B's in here somewhere. Hey, Vegan Legion. Hope you're doing well. Alright, there's checklist B. Magic School Bess. Never got into it. Oh no, hang on, whoa. Oh, this one's. There are so many Easter eggs in this next one. So many Easter eggs. Oh my god, Still Jill and Ned Head. Okay, so here, many Easter eggs, right? Book, but this is a handbook for the recently deceased, so Beetlejuice. And then this is actually, Ned Head is another card Another sticker from the original series of Garbage Pail Kids. So that one's a twofer there. That one's nice. Off the wall. Wait, hang on. Off the wall, Paul. Hang on. He's reading a book. Knock knock jokes. Because he's a knocker. That's another old one. Although I'm not quite sure I get the book part, why it makes sense. Pop Upton, so a pop-up book. Another puzzle. Savage Simon. From The Princess Bride. The grandfather is Princess Bride. LeVar Burton, Reading Rainbow. Seeing these bring back some old memories. Ah, man, I'm telling you. Rip and Riley. He's in a school class or what have you. Slappy Sly, Goosebump Ben. Goosebumps? First two cards of that sheet are not in place back to back. Yeah, I didn't exactly line them up perfectly, but sometimes when I go to like put them in the book, I'll flip them accordingly. Anne of Green Goobers. Snot Jam. What is it? Snot Jam Anne. Some of the names, man. I'm telling you, it's creative stuff. Oh, hang on. We got another callback. Had quite a few callbacks here. Spacey Stacy is doing Splatty Patty. Men are for Mars. Women are for Venus. I'm so glad I went back. Oh, Split Kit! How to make mortal enemies, how to make friends and influence people. This was another callback. Boy, they've got a few callbacks to the original series. I'm surprised, happily. Storybook Bastion. So the never-ending, get it? Because never-ending. Recursive all the way down. Never-ending story. Never-ending Ed. Oh, The Giving Tree. Or Sharing Shell. Giving Tray. This is creative. I like when they style them like this. Like where it's not like art, like clearly like there's a certain style of Garbage Pail Kids, but I love the fact that they adopted the style of Shel Silverstein's illustrations for that GPK. I really like that. Too Hot Tom, so Tom Sawyer. And last, but certainly not least, we have Wimpy Kit. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So again, kind of the style, right? I like that. That's true parody. True parody. Like, it wouldn't make sense if they did it any other way. It's true parody. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Will not leave it. Now, those are done. I've got Garbage Pail Kids Crashers here. Give me a second. Garbage Pail Kids Crasher. That's series 2, but I had a series 1 in here too. Let's see, Garbage Pail Kids, but I'm checking. Yeah, so Crasher. So I'm going to continue with this sheet here. I think that'll work. Oh, the case might be worth holding on to too, but wait a minute. So the Garbage Pail Kids Crashers, oh man, the puzzles, I don't know, you get the 9 cards for the puzzles. Oh, hey!
Eric K8R just resubscribed for 22 months.
Hey, Eric.
My, what a thick book you have.
I was just slotting some Garbage Pail Kids here, buddy. So we're going to put that at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute, how can I do this any other way? 20. So there's 20 in the series? No, wait. Oh, 1, 2. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 18, but I'm gonna do the series 2 after. That way I'm not wasting. Because I've got that way I can slot the 9 and and then get the puzzle on the other side, kind of like the way I did. Well, you'll see when I slot. You'll see what I'm talking about. I don't know if there's going to be a series 3. These also were bonus sets. Got to be very careful because there's a very thin film over the top of them. These are Garbage Pail Kids on vehicles, which was an early, it was Topps, and Topps did a series, I think of what they call them, wacky racers. This is pre-Garbage Pail Kid, and Garbage Pail Kids actually the idea came from, if I'm not mistaken, it came from a Wacky Packages, which were also Topps. These are named after Garbage Pail Kids as well. So this is an example of one bonus set that I definitely wanted to chase down. I don't know if they're going to continue with it though. This is 2021. Or let me put it this way: if they did, I have likely missed them. But I may end up picking up that 80s series, maybe even the 90s too. So you'll understand. It's weird windy. When I flip this around, after I slot this side, the beautiful thing is, because it's a puzzle, and there are 9 of them, I have the Series 2 puzzle completed in this 9 sheet. They did this on purpose, so that people who slot get to see the puzzle on the other side. So, there's that. Now we got the next one, or next 10, next 9, starting with 10. Jolted Joel. These are stickers, but they're just pretty sure they're stickers. Maybe they're not. I swear to God, there's another film on them, but yep. These just may be cards. Johnny's amassing a decent Pokemon card collection. Oh boy. The only Pokemon that I've picked up for Jedi, Eric, is and I hope you're doing well. Hope you and the fam are doing well. The only ones I've picked up are the Eric, did we? I think early on we told you about Maker Deck, right? I think I think you've been brought up to speed on it. The 3D printing 24/7 thing that we're doing now. Food Junker. I've picked up Pokemon, but largely thrifted. So mostly thrifted. And I've picked up some good. I don't think the cards are worth anything. Like, they're not going to be worth squat. I think they're more commons than anything, but I grabbed them just in case Jedi, would want them. But I don't know. I mean, it depends on if she gets into it, if kids are in their school are into it. Like, she's in right now Jedi's mostly into probably Minecraft more than anything. She's enjoying that. So I just, letting her do it. And then last but not least, Sightseer. And I gotta see if I can find the cereal before I slot the cereal. It may have been, I gotta check to see if I already have it slotted. Oh yeah, sorry, I missed the picture. So we got Crime Buddy instead of Crime Buddy. So see how I slot it and it becomes a thing. Oh, he's into Minecraft? Jedi's got an online username for Minecraft. I think they can play together. Eric, I think if you tell me what I need to do, where I need to look, I'm gonna hold on to this. Never know when you need an extra acrylic. And then the slot for, I don't hold on to the wrappers. I mean, the vintage stuff, yeah, I'd hold on to, but the modern stuff, not so much. Here, let's flip back. Apologies. Now, if I do this right. Oh, I was gonna say, is it gonna go? Wow. Wow, indeed. You have survived another slotting of the GPKs. Wow. The slotting of the GPKs. And tonight I will be continuing the Orville. Hey Johnny, how you doing? You just missed the slottings. You missed the best part. The slotting of the GPKs. Better than the running of the balls. The Orville is awesome. You're going through it second time? No way! See, we didn't have Hulu. Or we don't have Hulu, so I had to wait for season 3 on Disney Plus. Oh my god, Eric, I'm going to be so upset if Disney doesn't continue. My god, I'm halfway through the first season, or the third season, and I'm loving it. I mean, there's just something about this show. Every time it's over, I have this deep sense of satisfaction. Deep sense of satisfaction with the Orville. Oh my god. Done so well. Do they have a Chrome Series 4? I gotta check.
UTP216 just resubscribed for 5 months.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate that. Do they have... Do I have Edge? Here, let's do this. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try something. Yes, Microsoft. We're going to go over to eBay. May not be able to see everything on the screen, but get an idea. What would it be? GPK Chrome 4? Oh. They did 3, but they didn't do 4. Yeah. They only did Chrome Series 3. They haven't done a 4. Ah, thank you, Monsoon Josh. And Pez Liz for slapping.
Thank you everybody for participating in the hype train.
Indeed. The hype is oh, you can't really see that, can you? But if I start resizing stuff, then you won't be able to. Let me see if I can find a better view. Oh, printer. Come on, really? Not the trivia. Is it this one? No, that's something else. No, that's not it. I keep look. I have different views set up for different things, and I'm not sure I have a good one for the browser. I did at one point in time, but I don't think I have one anymore. This one might. No. Or what we can do is this. Watch this. Edge. Copy. Oops. But I don't know. Watch. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Trying to give you a full view of the browser that I have.
Fix undo cheer Dex 100.
Thank you everybody for participating in the hype train.
Indeed, thank you. As I try to show you everything I'm looking at. Not always easy. This is eBay. I was looking to see if I could find any information on the Chrome series, and I'm not seeing anything here, at least. Yeah, no, I cropped that window because the reason why is because on this view, it's different. This view is set for a different situation, as opposed to something that I don't really. Wait, no, I guess I don't need a second one of that. You're gonna hear a double. Because I needed to check this, and then I needed to check something else too. I needed to check. Yeah, the 80s, right? So over on tops, this is where I was saying they haven't. I was not aware of the new stuff, and I missed the third one the other day. Look, everything's sold out basically. They have these listed, but they're all sold out, all of them, except for this one. So you got 4 more days for the We Hate the 80s expansion set. So this is the 4th expansion set. That I wanted to get. So like you either get, wait, hang on, 1 10-card set or 10. Oh, I see. So people can resell them. So this is the We Hate the 80s expansion set, but I've missed the first 3, which is really kind of disappointing. That's the only one, and you can't. They're all listing sold out stuff. But you know, some of the prices, I mean, for a chase set for $20 is a bit up there. But you know, for collectors, they're just going gaga over this stuff. Yeah, there's also We Hate the 90s. See that? I thought I was. It's weird, like price, print run, relevance. Like these are. Unfortunately, the way that they have chosen how to list them is just bizarre, because I can't actually. So like year 2022 might help. There's only one of them that's currently available, or well, the hobby box, which I'm not as interested in. Yeah, our set. There we go. Just one of them, basically. Everything else is sold out. And I couldn't find anything on eBay. I couldn't find anything on the We Hate the 80s expansion tops. And I looked, and like no matches found. I'm like, are you kidding me? So like looking for 2022, like nothing. Like they're all parallel sets. Like, or the full sets. There's nothing. Like it shocks me. Like that there's no there are no no one's listed the expansion set. It shocks me that no one has, because I'm like, I was ready to grab. I'm like, yeah, I guess so. It'll be double, but I mean, there's the original set, right? The complete set for the 180. That was 2018. The We Hate the 80s. But being a fan of the 80s, I'm like, oh yeah, for sure. Wait, hang on, just a second. Just these two are $50. That doesn't make any sense. Those had to have been bonus. No, it's 2018. This is why you got to grab them when they're new, because they will go up, whether they're modern or not. They absolutely will go up. Yeah, but we're not. Okay, hang on just a second. We're gonna sort by, not best match. We're gonna sort by highest first. This is always the scariest way to do it. What are the best collector card subjects to get into? Oh, I don't know. Probably all the gaming stuff, like the Pokemon. Okay, that's crazy. Look, because that's the yellow border. They got into border variants, and I'm just like, I can't even. I can't even. See, these are a bit much, but you get, if you're chasing original art or sketch cards or autograph cards, totally worth it. Me, couldn't do it. I just, as much as I enjoy them and I know they would appreciate and value. Wow, I wish I would have saved yours back. Oh yeah, dude. I wish so too, because I'd be like, send them to me. I'll take them. It's like Star Wars figures. I'll take them. I'll take them off your hands. I'm specifically looking for the We Hate the 80s, the subsets. So I figured we'd be getting into the price range here. Yeah, these are still a part of the original series. Nah, no 2022. No, now we're... Dang it. Boy, it just shocks me. The He-Manian skeleton. Why are those worth more? Thanks, Mustang. I really don't care. I mean, I care, but like, I don't really care much about, God, I love that extension. The Edge extension. I wish I could get this on Chrome. For the coupons and stuff. I love that. Yeah, see, some of these are just partial. Yeah, I'm not even seeing anything near the bonus. Or the expansion sets. How are they not listed? Oh, look at that. Brent Engstrom autograph card. We follow each other on Facebook. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find the earlier sets, which is just shocking to me, because they had like tons of the 90s ones, but no 80s. Like, this is baffling to me. So I'm gonna grab the 180s set to see, and then try to go back and look, because I'll show you. Look. We Hate the 90s GPK expansion, and look, there are results, tons of results. Expansion set, complete set of 10, week 1, $249. They're nuts. Like, but here's the thing: if you missed it, and you need it, like, it's just, I can't. See, week 3 parallel set, 168. So someone's buying at these prices. I'm like, when they're selling it $20, like, See, we hate the 90s. They're up to week 6. See, I stopped paying attention to a lot of the a lot of the online bonuses. I shouldn't have, but you see, it's all we hate the 90s. And some of those are single cards. You see, here's the week 2 complete base set for 37. So you're probably looking at, I'd imagine, like a double how much it was. So they originally retail it, but if you keep going down, like, you know, theoretically you're gonna get to about $30. I'd imagine $30 is not bad. Base set of 10, expansion pack 5 for about right around 30. 30 wouldn't be that bad. See, expansion set week 2, week 4, and that's right around 30. Week 5. See, I'd be able to pick up a lot of that. See, that's not bad if I wanted that. That's almost like a completely different set. What is Alf up to on Twitter? I have no idea. We watched an Alf commercial though today. See, I got a favorite. I'm not logged in. Dang it. So I know they're in here. That's 29 or best offer, OBO. That's even better. But that's week 6, week 5, 4, 6, 4, 5, 4, 2. Yeah. We're getting, like, I think about 30 is about. Yeah, the rest of them may be single carded. 20, because I don't think they're going to sell whole at anything above 20, because they'd be doing it at a loss. They're just too new. Or sepia, like insert lots. So those are your variants. But see, these are all 90s. Where are the 80s? It is baffling to me how it's all 90s, unless no one's really, I guess no one's really listed them. And now we're going to get into individual cards. Yeah, because there's no way they're going to sell them any less than that. So I have a chance of catching up on the 90s, but the 80s, it'd be hopeless. Hopeless. I'm sitting here browsing and I cannot get them. Hopeless. That's my, the musical Hamilton. Hamilton. It's been on my mind. It's been on my head. It's been on my brain. Hamilton. Well, anyway, let's take away that edge view. There we go. Let's get back to this view. Yeah. I knew sadly, I just knew the hype train was great. It was a great start. I mean, amazing, fantastic, amazing. Thank you so much. I just knew it was going to be much like last night, a pretty quiet night. Who said I came, I saw, I conquered? Bonus points if you know who said it. Or what it is in Latin. There's a giveaway. Julius Caesar. Veni Vidi Vici. Veni Vidi Vici. Very good. Julius Caesar. Congratulations. There we go. Now you can't say I didn't do trivia today. I did do trivia. Trivia was done. We did the trivia. Been doing that lately, just for a little bit of fun, especially if I'm doing something else. It was a little more difficult to do with the Garbage Pail Kids because there's a lot of moving parts, Eric. But nonetheless, we are going to be rating. Feel free to pop over onto Maker Deck, naturally. OBA, a Seattle OBA, they're doing a meetup downtown that I could not get to. We are going to be rating Subsector. Subsector will be our raid tonight. Shall we? Raid? Yes. Subsector? She gifted 10 subs last night. It was pretty outstanding. So we're gonna be. She looks like she's printing. What is she doing? Oh, she's got an Earth fund as well. Subsector. There are so many people that we could be rating. So many amazing people. But the people who are currently making in 3D printing might be awesome to pass you on to. So wait a minute. Geek Ship is also streaming, but I don't hear them. They're playing a game. Geek Ship is playing Destiny 2. Oops. Here we go. Geek Ship. They're also streaming. So we're going to be rating Subsector here. I'll, of course, be back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. And I hope you enjoyed your time. I enjoyed mine. It was a blast. I loved it. I had so much fun. I'll be back tomorrow with potentially another completed Star Wars skull. Should be completed. I'm potentially. This printed really well, so I'm feeling very confident about this series. Very confident. I will be trying it at a 50% as well, just to see how it turns out. I have a feeling it'll turn out fine. I think a 50% may end up being my favorite size, if not 60%. I gotta try to resize it to my liking, but the big ones, not bad. See, I'm an archaeologist with these things. I love you. I appreciate you. And at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the force be with you always. Use the Perillo Raid emotes or the Maker D1 Raid emotes if you are so inclined. See you over on Maker Deck. Here we go. Tuscan rating. Subsector 3D. Kenda in 3, 2, 1. All right, Kenda. Take it away. Take it away, Kenda.